Welcome to the Geek News Now Roundup, where geeks that are fans like you bring all the latest fan-fueled content from around this great multiverse of ours. Thank you for joining me. I'm William Morgan on this edition of the Roundup. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and like below so you don't miss out on any of the latest Geek News Now. And today's Geek News Now Roundup has been brought to you by Ripped Apparel. Use the promo code GNN10 for 10% off all your finer geek apparel needs. Starting first on this episode of the Geek News Now Roundup, we check in with Chris East as he looks at the worst of rip-off pro wrestling superheroes. Comic publishers have never stopped trying to find new and imaginative ways to sell their famous characters. Recently, if you've been lucky enough to browse your local geek shop, you may have seen weird pro wrestling pop figure versions of Marvel superheroes. Even though they look like your standard cool alternate universe Marvel designs, just having luchador Marvel toys isn't enough. To really sell them, you need something to ground them. You think it'd be a comic. That makes sense for a comic publisher, but Marvel went the extra mile, partnering with Mexican pro wrestling company AAA to have 5 lucha wrestlers appear at their Triple Mania show. Check out geeknewsnow.net for the full story. The Batman has a horror vibe? A post-test screen tweet suggests a dark movie for The Dark Knight. John Lynch has the full story after a confirmed August 27th test screening of director Matt Reeves' The Batman 2022 at Warner Brothers. Word pierced the cloud of the internet in a series of tweets. And Robin? And shown a bat signal of hope for fans of the nighttime hero. GeekNewsNow.net has the full report. On behalf of all of us here at Geek News Now, I'm William Morgan saying thank you for joining us on this edition of the Geek News Now Roundup. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and like below for all your fan-filled content. Good night, everybody.